What is up guys, BeardedReality here. So today I'm in Lincolnshire and I'm with Explore Beyond and we're going to be doing these abandoned farmhouses here. The place looks absolutely massive, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Do like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, we'll see you in there. There we go. No mittens, private property. This place is creepy. Like, really creepy. This place looks fucking creepy. Already off the bat. Looks really old too. Oh wow. Well, that's a way, innit? Ugh. Ah. Jesus. Oh, I don't know if you saw this. You seen this cuckoo clock?
That's cool. You didn't look for here yet, you just went to the other room.
I just spotted it off the bat. Wow. That's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Roof's very low though.
Let's go this way. So this must be a living room. Look at that piano. Oh, that's beautiful. Some really beautiful pieces of furniture here. Clothes still left here. Obviously somebody's passed, haven't they? Oh, this guy was a collector of the National Geographic. What? Oh my god, there's loads. Wow. There's hundreds. From 1996 to 1997. Sri Lanka, New York. Charles Dickens. Oh man. A bit of a traveller it seems as well. Berlin, I went to Berlin. Oh, that's crazy. We've done some really nice places today so far. I think I'll be calling this the librarian's house. Look at all the little mini alcohol bottles and the figurines. Bit of a history buff as well, it seems. Wow. Honestly blown away right now. So I always get that feeling when you see something different every time you go to different places. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, that's from Egypt. Buttons, British Isles. Definitely a sofa. Some really old things here. Oh, look, like an old purse. Quality Street. Yo, that's like before. Like before. Macintosh's Quality Street. 15 and a quarter ounce. Oh, that's crazy. To a special mum. Let's see. 14th December 2001. Dear Mum. I'm blown away that this is abandoned. Happy Christmas. More Egyptian stuff. Look at that big lamp. I feel like part of this has been ransacked a little bit. Like, not just like, unless people just be clearing it out, but it's like stuff's fallen. I mean, the windows are smashed, like there's no windows left of that part. Hi, Beards. Yeah, definitely an elderly person. Zoom a frame. Look at the Speedway. Wow, that's jigsaw. Lots of yarn. A giant painting book. Gene Orty. Oh wow. See, I'll put everything back in the place that I find it. A 1998 calendar. Interesting. We've definitely got 2001 there, though. See if we can kind of like piece together a story. What's that? That's not... Is that a seat? Looks like a bouffant, isn't it? I think elderly lady. Yeah, it's seeming like an elderly lady at the moment. Baby powder. Wow, look at the old tennis racket. It's absolutely crazy now.
Okay, then, man. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in there.
Oh man, all the walking canes. Raspberry. The what?
Upstairs, it's one at a time.
Okay.
Tiny and not in places.
Reminds me of the House of Sadness, Anne's house. It's very similar. Look at that. Horner Castle. Yeah, that's from 1966. That can't be right. Yeah, a 1966 calendar. From 1966, and it looks... Wow. The food in here. I always like to see this old food while that's just like disintegrating. Super sad when you do see... Oh, look at the little wallpapers. Stuff like this, though. And it really does make you wonder what happened. Oh, a paddle. It's a bloody paddle. But yeah, you can tell this place is old. It seems quite hand-built as well. I'm going to further into here. Didn't open this, though. Oh my. It's like a step back in time. School notebook. Home recipes. Look at that. That's from the 60s, 50s. Are they clip-ins? Weekend bake. I have been searching for a vanilla ice cream. It's like baking recipes. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, baking recipes. But yeah, it feels very hand-built. And like, crammed together. This kitchen was tiny. I mean, it's obviously not the full kitchen, but it's like a cooking bit. That clock is beautiful. Like, well, again, it's weird when you see like clothes hung up. This has been here for like a good 20 years nearly. Salt, rice. Another Quality Street. Has it got... I love these tins. See, this is one thing that you notice when you go to the older places. Like, you see the old brands. Because it's changed so much over the years. Is that like a drink? It's full. Sweet dessert. Oh, it's like wine. So this is like the pantry. Pantry of glasses. Storage going all the way up, look. Oh, this is crazy. Cook's measuring. What's that? Galfus Best in London. There's really something about this place that's quite sad, but also deeply fascinating. Look at the floor. But yeah, deeply fascinating as well. I'll wait to get upstairs. Am I allowed to come up? Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, look at the old iron. Oh, I see. Yes. This place is literally falling apart at the seams. So you got a double bunk bed, maybe for kids. Oh God, I'm blown away. Look at that TV. That's one of the oldest ones I've seen. It's even got the dials on it, made in Japan. And again, more books. Reader's Digest. Some license plates, paintings. Oh, maybe they were collectors of matchboxes. See, I kind of feel like at some point this became storage. Maybe grandkids stopped visiting. And then like most rooms, they become storage, don't they? An old trunk filled with papers. From where? Like real collectors of things. To be fair, I used to collect all sorts. 1953. It's Charles and Diana. $1986. Oh, it's collecting for royal memories, I think. It is. Wow. Tender moments sealed with a loving kiss from the Express. It is. It's all Charles and Diana, isn't it? Happy Britain greets our new princess. 1981. Just one more step. 1981. That's crazy. Proper Diana collector. So what's this then? Ugh. In pictures. Wow, a Daily Mail publication. Price 2 shillings and 6 pence. The Royal Wedding. Oh, is it going to be actually... Oh, it is! Oh, this is so crazy! There's so little space. No way. From 1935. Silver Jubilee? What? That is... It's silver! It's printed in silver! From 1935! Oh, it goes older! Price 1 shilling. 1937. I don't think anybody's ever seen these. Don't tell. 1936. King George. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if I told you, but I did my degree in history. The king abdicates, Duke of York on the throne. Wow. Oh, you can't make this up. One Last Veil, 1936. Some people will have never ever seen these. Night to Remember, what's that? I admired a faultless the side of a chant to me. The good devout king is to rest at Windsor. Oh, 1952. Was that's when King died. 1936. I wonder. Right at the bottom. Let's try one of these bottom ones. 1939. Peace plan is dead. Nazi. Oh, what? Nazi Germany's rejection of the peace plea put forward by Belgium and Holland was delivered by the Foreign Minister von Ribbentrop last night. It followed 3 days after the replies from Britain and France. The official German bulletin issued at 8:16 p.m. He advised them in the name of the Fury that after the brusque rejection of the peace offer of the King of the Belgians and the Queen of the Netherlands... Wow, this... Oh, I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away. That's... No. Britain and France pool everything. November 18, 1939. Ships, ports, goods, munitions. This is for World War II. I might cry. 1939. Germans say torpedo 20 injured. Bubble mines, secret stars. Machine gun gang kidnapped Britons. Hitler's Munich bomb plot exposed. Like, the thing is, I don't know why, you probably won't understand why I'm so excited. This is literal history. Al Capone, the greatest gangster of them all, comes out. Your worst guy. Mr. Churchill warns Hitler against marching on Holland. Hitler talks all night. King Leopold calls Premier and Defence Chief. Daily Express. German Cabinet Centre. Dutch border. The Three Queens. Oh, I'm blown away. I will tidy that up when I come back. Right, continuing on. I'm going to go do this other room here. I'm blown away by that. Honestly, somebody's been having massive turds. More collectors' books. Libraries galore. Again! Look at that! It's an old racer's helmet. On to the rescue. Oh my god. I've just got such a funny feeling, and it's... I'm gonna have to move that. I can't even describe it. Like, I honestly can't describe this right now. Maybe it's because, like I said, I love history. Is that just bedding? That'll be a body. Yeah, that's just bedding. Maybe it's because I said I love history. What's with the turds on? They're big turds, man. Honestly, I thought that was a body then. Yeah, more linens and clothes. Like, it's not even a pigeon. Or a rat. And it's, again, I feel like... Well, that's heavy. Ugh. I feel like it's partly been ransacked. In a sense. Or like just stuff strewn around. It's really weird. Look at this old suitcase chest. What's that? Trouser presser? What? I've never seen that. Priceless. Scotia Wool Company. Now, a massive shout out to Sean for giving me this one. This might actually be like the most amazing Explorer I've ever done. For me personally. Like, those papers for me just blow me away. And like, some of the stuff. What's this? Oh, it's a table. Wow. It's just incredible. So guys, that is the end of this video. Honestly, I feel like I'm about to cry. Absolutely amazing Explorer, you have no idea. I found the teeth. Like, literal teeth. A stunning place. This, for me, is one of the most amazing Explorers I've ever done. So, I truly hope you guys enjoyed this. Do like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what you guys think. Like the videos, check out membership, check out everything. I've got so much coming for you guys, and just, all I can say is, wow. Peace, I'm out.